Hello, my friend. I'm Dr. David Lucas. I'm here to talk to you about the power of public speaking. I want to welcome you to this series of videos, and in fact, this broad-ranging education effort that you're making to learn more about public speaking. Let's begin to talk about the value of public speaking. Why should you even take this series of learning experiences and exercises? Why you should try to become a good public speaker? Well, first of all, you realize that by learning to be a good public speaker, you gain great confidence in yourself. If you've lacked self-esteem, if you've had struggle with confidence, then this is the moment for you. Because once you learn this material, once you learn this set of secrets, good public speaking, then, my friend, your whole life will change. You'll become a confident person. You'll be able to step out at the moment you need to and speak up. Get the job you dream of, or lead the people to do something special that you want them to do. Second, did you know that people who watch public speakers, and if you're able to speak well, they think you're more intelligent? It's true. I don't know about you, but I need all the help I can get. When you walk into a room and you speak with articulation and good pronunciation, and you do a great job in presenting your material, people's estimation of your IQ raises. Leads us to that third part about being a leader. People who can speak well are considered and perceived as being a great leader. That's why it's so important for you, whether you're in politics, whether you want to be a preacher, whether you're trying to just further your education, or whether you're trying to get a better job, no matter your purpose, taking this particular series of speech exercises and helps will provide you the kind of experience and background and strength that you need. Confidence, leadership, and a high IQ. That's what we all want. Today, we're going to talk about the value of public speaking. Let's think for a moment. How does public speaking bring great value to your life? First, it's going to bring you confidence. By learning public speaking skills, you're going to become a more confident person. Confident in your life, confident in your abilities, confident in your career, confident in your future. Second, you're not going to be afraid any longer of doing that first speech. Now maybe you've already been speaking places. Well, it's like any other skill. There are some items I'm sure you've just not mastered yet. So we're going to start all over. And in these series of videos and in this experience and course, we're going to learn how to do that first speech. Next, we're going to learn to speak freely but ethically. You're going to be able to express yourself in a very free manner, not with reservation, fear, anxiety, the jiggles and jitters. All of that can be put aside, and I'll show you those secrets. Maybe you get a real dry mouth when you speak. I'm going to show you how to get over that. And finally, we're going to teach you that to be a good speaker, you have to be a good listener. So let's go back now and think, what does public speaking bring to me? What can it do for you? Well, we've already said it gives you leadership abilities, it gives you a perception that you're a lot smarter, and it gives you strength and confidence in yourself. Confidence is what we all want. This word, com, is a prefix, means with. Phi is that faith. And this dense means that it's in there, solid as a brick. So you're with faith deeply, a deep foundation of great faith in yourself. Confidence, that's what you want. I remember as a young man traveling around in southern Indiana with my uncle in his oil truck. I was afraid to tell him I needed to use the bathroom. I can't explain to you why I was afraid. He was my uncle. I knew him. He wasn't a stranger. I wasn't afraid of him. I was afraid to admit to him that I needed to use the bathroom. Finally, we pulled up to a farm, and I walked up behind the barn, and well, you can guess the rest. After I got back in the truck, he said, "Why didn't you just tell me you had to use the bathroom? I would have stopped for you." I had no answer. I was not confident in myself. It's important for us to learn to be confident. Now, there are a lot of ways you can build confidence. First, the way you stand. Don't lock your knees together. Don't do that, because that cuts off blood circulation to the upper torso, and you can fall over like tipping cows. Don't get all rigid and nervous. I know that anxiety really builds up a lot of tight muscles in the neck. You've got to learn to loosen up. Have you ever watched one of those movies about Elvis before he went on the stage? Well, maybe not. You might be too young for that. But Elvis would do all kinds of gyrations and loosening up before he would go out, to loosen up the vocal folds, his jaw, and muscles, his whole body, because he was presenting his whole body in his singing. I don't want you to be Elvis, but I do want you to be a confident speaker. And the way you do that is to get ready. Now, another important feature that I think is going to be critical for you is this idea of practice. I tell every student I've ever taught, and I've been doing this a long time, practice your speech at least 25 times, especially that first speech. Now you might think, there's no way I've got time to do this. Well, you have to take time. Look, I'm not asking you to go into the classroom or some big auditorium and practice there. I'm saying practice in the car, practice at home, practice in the bathroom, practice in the closet, practice at the barn, practice at the park. If you're a jogger, practice, practice, practice. Practice that first speech. It's critical, because the more you learn it so that you're sick of it. You want to regurgitate because you've been over so much. You become good at it, confident in what you're doing, what you're saying. Notice that I don't search for words when I'm doing this. Why? Because I'm a brilliant guy? No, that's not the answer. The answer is I practiced. I got ready. I practiced with the microphone. I practiced with the presentation. I practiced from my notes. Look, it's very important for you to practice. Now, Aristotle wrote a book called The Rhetoric a long, long time ago. Naturally, he wrote this in Greek. They've translated into English. Some of you will rush out and go get a copy of The Rhetoric, at least from the library. Now, it's a deep book. It's not easy reading. It's not Dr. Zeus. But I'll tell you this much. He set the standard for what we need to do in presentations. That was the first speech book. And now, you can understand what it means to be a good speaker. You follow the process. There are rules to be followed, and it's a science. If you obey the rules,